3, 2, 1. Hi, welcome to PO Solana, also known as Point of Solana, the decentralized point of sale suite for modern businesses on the Solana network. The first thing you're going to do is set up your store. You're going to name your store for the purpose here. We're going to call it a test store. You're going to enter your Solana wallet address. This is the wallet address that the Solana Pay system is going to use to generate QR codes, and all the payments are going to be sent to this wallet. No wallet connectivity is needed. You just need to paste your wallet address. And then you're going to create a PIN. We recommend 4 to 6 digits. Well, it has to be minimum of 4, maximum of 6. Once you enter the suite, you're going to be able to see everything, but we always recommend looking at our documentation tab at the top right for all of our documentation. Now that we're going to enter the suite, the first thing you're going to see is our dashboard. In the dashboard, you'll be able to do different kinds of things. You'll have widgets. You have your easy cards to get to, and at the top you have all your different tabs. You have the analytics tab, which keeps track of all your analytics, your CRM for customer management, inventory system for creating items, which we're going to go ahead and create our first item right here. We're going to make 50 items. You make a category in the other section, your cost for the item, which you paid, how much you're selling it for, and then you could do a SKU and a barcode. Your barcode, when you put something in here, if we do test item, you'll be able to go in, download your barcode, and through the point of sale, you'll be able to scan barcodes, and the system is set up to be able to read all Bluetooth and hardwired barcode scanners. And then you go into our invoicing section. In our invoicing section, you'll be able to create new invoices for customers, also track past invoices, see if they've been paid, see which ones are unpaid, and see which ones you have to mark as paid, because some customers will come in and pay with cash. Next section we have is our time clock. The time clock is where all of your employees will be able to clock in and clock out. As of right now, we don't have any employees because we just created the store. We only have our admin. But if I wanted to clock in for work, I would go in here, I would put in my PIN, and I'd be able to clock in, and it has me clocked in at 10:45:34 a.m. And then when I clock out, say if I want to start a break or start a lunch, I'd be able to do that and clock out for that and clock back in. If I want to clock out for work, I just put my PIN one more time, hit clock out, and I'll be able to download payroll reports and keep track of all my employees, how much they're working, how much they pay per hour, how much I owe them. And then finally, we have our point of sale. The point of sale is going to be your cash register. And here you'll be able to give people charges. You'll be able to add customers to the order, to be able to give them loyalty points, to be able to give them discounts. You could add items directly from the thing. We have our test item. You could view it as a grid, or you could view it as a list to make things easier for you. And then you have two options: pay with crypto and pay with card. Pay with card, you would need to go down here and put in your Stripe payments in the settings. In the settings, we have a whole bunch of things such as no custody warnings. You'll be able to put your brand logo, which shows up on the main cash register page, also on receipts and invoices, as well as your business address. You could choose to apply tax settings and how much the tax amount will be. Your loyalty program, every single dollar that a customer who is registered in your CRM spends is converted to 1 point. So $1, 1 point. Here you'll be able to set a redemption rate of how many points required to redeem what kind of value. So as of standard practice, every $100 spent is 100 points. Every 100 points, a customer is able to redeem for $10 off of their purchase. You can also go down here. Right now, the system is running all on local storage. You'll be able to create a backup of your entire store. And then in worst case scenarios, if you need to move your store, if something happens, you'll be able to import all that data back and get your store fully back without having to lose any single piece of data. Once you create a charge over here and you pay with either crypto or pay with card, you'll be able to go into here. Your transactions will all be shown. Once your transactions are shown, it'll show you how much of the transaction was for, the transaction has, so you can show it, see it on SoulScan. And there'll be a little arrow to show you what the cart was compromised of and what the person bought. And then you'll be able to print them a receipt at your receipt printer if you do have one connected to your computer. So this is an entire merchant suite. It's not just a point of sale. This will allow you to run an entire business, whether physical or online. If you want to do an online business through hybrid payments, you'll be able to take Solana, USDC, and Bank. You'll be able to choose which crypto payment you want in the settings. You have your USD, Sol, and Bank. Over here, you'll be able to add your employees, give them a PIN, and we see your current staff. And you also could implement discount codes where you could do either percentage or a fixed amount. You create a new code. So we do test save. It's gonna be it's fixed amount of $1 off, and then you add that, and then when you see our test save, it's gonna be fixed $1 value, and you have it here. So worst case scenario, if a customer is over here and you have an item added, it's like, hey, I have this coupon code. You'll be able to go into a discount, either add it right here as a percentage or a dollar amount, or you could go into your coupon code section. You see all your saved coupons and apply it directly. You'll see the discount over here, and this will also show in the receipt in the transaction hash, keeping a full audit of every single item. Same thing if you go into the inventory and you go to manage, you can edit details, audit your item of everything that happens with it, and download your barcode. So once again, this is a full merchant suite, not just a point of sale. This is meant for people to run entire businesses on, utilizing the power of the Solana network while also taking hybrid payments and keeping it Web 2 with Stripe. Thank you, and we hope to see you using this soon.